Okay, it's another day, and I am actually putting in my staging albums, putting away my staging albums. So those were stored in here. You can see I've already done one box, and I am using these Home Depot box that my friend Susie gifted me, and they're quite perfect for albums. They are, let me get the dimensions, 16 by 21 by 15. So the medium boxes I've been using from Walmart are 22 by 13 by 15, and the albums don't fit in there. They really need to be about 15 inches just for the extension on them. Now, I had also bought a bunch of 15 by 15 boxes where I'm going, well, the plan was to do all my regular albums in there, but I figured why not use these for this. And of course, cardstock would fit well in here as well. Although the cardstock does fit really well in the medium boxes from Walmart. So anyways, just something to keep in mind. I guess I should say hi, you guys. I should have said that right at the beginning. I just jumped right in. That's kind of the stage that I'm in right now. I don't remember where I left off. I've maybe packed a couple more boxes since then. Again, I'm going to spare you the details. Now, what I did want to share with you is that for these cardboard boxes where I'm putting my albums in or my cardstock that's not like in some sort of protective covering, I will be using big garbage bags. So I use 2 garbage bags for one box, and that seems to work pretty well, just to give myself a little bit of extra protection. I know someone suggested using plastic crates, and you guys, to be honest, that's just not economically feasible. I wish it was, but not only will I have to spend way more on the crates, but I would also have then all these crates. What do I do with afterwards? And I don't know if I'd be able to sell them. Not sure. Anyways, I'm using cardboard boxes. Let me get this loaded up, and then I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so that's about 4 albums, and then I'm just going to tape this up. And again, like I said, it's not perfect, but it's just gives me a little peace of mind in doing this. So my last box, I got 7 in there. I don't know if I'll get 7 in. It really just depends on the size of the albums, but yeah. Anyways, let me get this finished up. Okay, so almost 4 cubes fit in 2 boxes. So that's pretty good. I'm going to put something on top here. I don't know what. I've got some random stuff here that needs to go in a box, so I'll just kind of pack it until it's full. Okay, let me give you an update of where things are at. What I'm starting to do is pull everything off the top or underneath out on the bookshelf so that I can see what I have. So this is all miscellaneous hodgepodge stuff. I've got a few more things here. These are all empty. I've talked about these before. I just need to come up here, empty this off, and then it's all containers with the exception of the silhouette. I started packing some of this up, trying to mix and match it a little bit so that I can distribute the weight. These are all empty. I still have the ephemera. I'm going to mix and match that with the dies. My desk is looking much better, so not too bad. I've got a couple of cubes almost emptied here. Still haven't put that down. It's okay. I need to go through this, package this up, and put it on the bookshelves. These have to stay out because I need them for work. Obviously, I'll need to pack this stuff up. Again, this is more stuff that was pulled from behind here just so I can have visibility. The top is almost all done. I just need to empty that out. The holder I'm not keeping. This I have to pack separately because it's liquids that I don't feel comfortable packing away. And then I still have 3 cubes here. I'm not sure how I want to pack that up, which is why I'm leaving it. These are all my different pads. I've got some more here, but for the most part, I don't know if you could see that, everything underneath is empty. So I'm really, 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 really happy with how things are going. So I do think I want to take this stuff down, take this down, and keep plugging away at it. It's the little odds and ends that I'm struggling with, and I end up with pockets in the boxes that I want to fill, and so it's just trying to find stuff that fits. And I have decided that I am maximizing the boxes, like what I'm storing in the boxes, as opposed to worrying so much about like things with like things, to make my job easier on the unpacking, because at the end of the day I have no idea what it's going to look like anyways, and I like going through my stuff. So okay, so that's the update for now. Let me get working and get some more done. I forgot to show you this bookshelf. So again, just random bits. Let me show you the closet. These are empty. I've got a couple little things here. Obviously the hangers have to be boxed, but everything up there is empty. If we look at the other side, really the only thing left is this tower, and I know, or I'm pretty sure, the Walmart large boxes will hold each section. So I need to pick those up. Oh, pretty soon I can start packing boxes in here, which will be fantastic, because I need to show you out in the main area, but not yet. Not yet. It's a little chaotic, so you'll have to wait for that. Okay, so I packed a box of the cardstock, and I left them in the containers. I decided, why not? I got to pack the containers anyways. And I think what I'm going to do with some of the stuff that's not in a container, I'm going to pack them in these. I don't want to pack my stamps and dies in these containers because I can't stack them very well. But because this fits pretty much the entire vertical height of a box, they will fit in there. So I think I'm going to use those at the bottom of the box and then put the cardstock on top. And that will also act as a barrier if the bottom of the box should get wet for whatever reason, to protect my supplies. But to be fair, these are all in plastic containers, so they will be fine. And all my collections are in plastic sleeves anyways, so probably not a high risk. I had originally contemplated putting or lining the boxes with garbage bags just for protection, but I've decided that that's just a little bit too tricky. The other thing I have done is I've gotten rid of all that stuff now. That's just packing materials, and this one's just packing. I've moved the silhouette over here so that I can remember to buy a box for that. I'm going to need another large box. I think I have a box that the scanner will fit in. Everything else is pretty much done on this one, so that is great. And this one here, I just have these trays, which I'm going to move over so that this shelf is also done. I have a few large cutting mats, which will go in the silhouette box. The closet is pretty much done other than the hangers. And then I do still have those, that tower of iris bins. Again, I need large boxes for that. And I've got another box packed here. This was the last one that I just did. And this is really mostly all that is left of the odds and ends other than what's on my desk. And I have some decor items, a couple more equipment things, and then these odds and ends. And the rest of this is all stamps, dies, and equipment. Oh yeah, and I got to take this down. Okay, so I'm feeling really good about the progress. I think if I keep up with 3 boxes a day, I should have my room done by the end of June, which is amazing. I was aiming for the middle of July, so I'm really super pleased with that. Let me show you the stack of boxes out in my main living area. Okay, this is a real chaos. Don't come at me for how the boxes are stacked. It is what it is. I'm not moving them. So all of those, plus here, plus these are all packed. That's a box full of containers that's not quite finished. This is containers. This bookshelf is pretty much done. A few little odds and ends. I need to get rid of these chairs. This stuff is Goodwill stuff. That's a box that's partially packed for living room stuff. This is like the to-go pile. It's either going back to people. Some of these things are Tim's, and some of these are obviously giveaway boxes. We haven't tackled this at all. And then this is my other tower of boxes. I can't go any further than this set here because of needing access to the balcony, but I'm okay with that because the craft room is just about done, and then I'll start piling boxes in there. So that is it, you guys. This week I am going to try and sort some of this stuff out a little bit better, just to give myself space, and we'll keep plugging away at the craft room. Thanks so much for hanging out with me, and until next time, happy crafting.